we give you nothing but the best. My name is Petronella Guati and I am a major in journalism student here at UNZA, and then I am here to tell you why I am here, why I chose the journalistic program. The reason why I chose the journalistic program is simply because most of the time, at time, the government can be a little bit corrupt, and then me as a girl citizen of this country, I wanted to do my best to change the country, to be accountable, to hold those people who are corrupt accountable of their responsibility, why they do corruption and what's the importance of that. Simply because most people, like here in Zambia, most people are really poor. Like there's a lot of poverty. Like the percentage of poverty in the country is 60%, and then 40% is only for the rich. And why is there 60%? I realize that one of the reasons is because of corruption, and the other reasons is because most government people are not taking their responsibility serious. They're too lazy and all sorts of stuff. So what we should do is to make sure that the government does his work. I'm not really saying the previous government or even the government right now. I'm talking about other governments that might step into power. So me as a journalist, I would love to hold those people accountable, and I want them to be transparent with their power. That's why I'm here. And then the other thing is that I just want to encourage most people who have dropped out of school that it's never too late, simply because most of the time people might drop out of school and they might not know what to do. But here, example, you're here at UNZA and then you have been doing journalism. Those skills that you have learned first year, second year, third year, or if you're lucky, fourth year, and then you just drop out in one semester and then the other semester you don't get your degree, you can still use those skills to develop your, because those are your talents, they have become your talents, so you can use those skills to develop more and more money, so that you can, if you have money, you can even run a studio and all sorts of stuff. You should never lose hope. There are so many stuff like CDF. You can get loans so that you can start a business, and then when you do that business, you just make a success, simply because most people who are very successful, especially very rich people, some of them never even started from school. And then it's not only educated people, those ones who have degrees, who make a success. Even those ones who don't have degrees can make a success. It's not that all the time, but every now and then, when you're stranded, when you're poor, you cannot be successful. Even those ones who have never been to school, they can at least make success. Thank you so very much. For that's all I can say. Bye.